Well, good morning, everybody. We are so glad that you're here for the 2013 and Be the One Awards, along with the 2014 United Way annual meeting. You can tell just by looking at those photos, we have a lot to celebrate today. We have a lot to celebrate when we think about one person from our community stepping up to be the one to influence the lives of others. We have a lot to celebrate when we think about one team of coworkers sharing the mission of United Way across their entire company and inviting others to join the movement with them. We're so excited because we can celebrate one community, working together and collaborating resources so that we can create the best future for today's children. We have a lot to celebrate today, and we're so glad that you are here with us today. If you haven't had a chance to start eating, please go ahead and do that. We hope that you enjoy our nod to spring with our spring meal that we have. If you're wondering, that is a chilled cantaloupe soup for you today. And so I hope that you enjoy that. Our team hopes that you enjoy that. But can you believe that it's already been a year since our last annual meeting? When you think about it, how fast this time has just gone by. And as a point of reference, if you were at last year's annual meeting, would you raise your hand for us? Oh, fantastic. It's great to see you guys again. Welcome back. If you were at last year's kickoff for the campaign, would you raise your hand? Let us know. Outstanding. For those of you that weren't here last year, where have you been? Right? We missed you. We're glad you're here today, and we're just excited to be able to celebrate with you. For those of you that attended last year's annual meeting, you had a chance to hear from our president, Cher Thompson, as she shared with all of us the new way of working at United Way. And if you were here for our meeting that we had at our campaign kickoff last fall, you actually had a chance to hear from our partners at the Fargo School District, Superintendent Jeff Schatz, and you had a chance to hear from our partner at the Greater Fargo-Moorhead Economic Development Corporation, Jim Garton. Both of them had a very important message, and they shared how working together is so important, especially as we focus on two major issues in our community right now. First of all, making sure that we create an opportunity for all children to be able to have an access to programs that will support their educational journey. And then so that those same children, can become our future workforce that our community and region are going to so desperately need in order to survive. It's important that you're here today, not only to celebrate the successes that our community has had by working together, but it's important to understand how our work together is truly making a difference. We know that you're busy people, and so we're going to make sure that we complete our program by 1 p.m. today. But when you leave today, we just hope that you take what you've learned, what's inspired you, and you take that with you so you share it with others at your company, others that you see in your daily business, others that you see when you see your family tonight. We just hope that you have that opportunity to share what you've learned. And as a little reminder, we've got a special treat for you. In the middle of your tables, you'll see that we have Imagination Library books in the middle of the table. And actually, all of those Imagination Library books have been repurposed by volunteers. So, okay, you guys, this isn't a decoration. This is truly, we want you to actually take one of those books right now. Go ahead, grab one of those books. I don't want to see anybody fighting over the last copy of Llama Llama, Red Pajama. But go ahead and take a book. All right, does everybody have their book? Raise it up high. All right. Oh, outstanding. You guys are so good today. It's easy to live united, because now that you've got that book in hand, we want you to now give that book to someone else. I see a lot of Llama Llama discussion going on right now, and that is fantastic. Don't worry, it's going to get even better. So now, take this book and share it with someone, a child care provider, maybe your child, maybe a friend or a family's child, and encourage them to read. We are so proud to be able to support the Imagination Library program in our communities in Cass and Clay counties. And in this May, we are actually going to celebrate over 1 million books that have been sent out in our community. 1 million books to inspire and to give those kids a spark of the love of reading. All right, now this is perfect. I can tell there's a lot of energy. Some of you have started reading the book to the person next to you, which I love it. That's one way to live united. And so now, what I'd like you to do is take out your phone. You've got your book, you've got your phone. This is your opportunity to have your Ellen moment at the Oscars. And we're going to see if we can spread our message further than what Ellen did. But what we'd like you to do is now we'd like you to actually take a picture of yourself with your phone. And Ide Bailey has so generously given us something to go off of here. As you can see on screen, we've got their selfie. But go ahead, take a picture right now. Go ahead, don't be shy. You all look beautiful. You all look fantastic. And go ahead and do that right now. We're going to give you just a minute. I love it. Perfect. Fantastic. I love it. We even have people standing on chairs to get the best view. Fantastic. Oh, the Microsoft team looking good. Way to go. All right. Have we all got the shot? Have we got the perfect shot? All right. So let's get those posted to Facebook or Twitter. And I know you're going to think that this is pretty going outside of the bounds, but we want you to use Live United. We want you to use United Way, Be the One as your hashtag. United Way, Be the One. All right. I love the energy. I love it. Isn't this why it's so fun to live united? Right? All right. Let's keep we got to get you out of here by a 1. All right. But the heart of our work, the heart of our work is truly about connecting people through different media, volunteer opportunities, and investment in resources to create social change. And there are many generous people that are in this room today and outside of this room that have been employed by companies in our community that have stepped forward with an incredible commitment in 2014. This year we have 11 Live United partners who support every aspect of our organization, and many of them are here with us today. Alaris Financial, Bell State Bank and Trust, Border States Electric, Ide Bailey, Gate City Bank, Microsoft, Sanford Health, Shields, Swanson Health Products, Titan Machinery, and West Acres Development. We're also pleased to have 6 presenting sponsors with us this year: Blue Cross Blue Shield Meridian, Dakota Supply Group, Sundog, TMI Hospitality, Alteg, and US Bank. We're also thankful for our event production sponsor today, which is Media Productions. United Way is able to create momentum and empower the movement to create social change because of the generous support of many of you that are here today and our investors across the community. We are thankful because the thousands of dedicated volunteers that work with us shoulder to shoulder make this work happen. It's important for us to take a moment to recognize that hard work and the effort that recognize the volunteers that have gone above and beyond to live united and be the one to make a difference in our community.